toonie.
$0.10.
$2. Yeah, $2. So loonie is $1. Toonie, I don't know. But yeah, toonie is a $2 coin. A, we know. Canuck is actually how Canadians call themselves. So they call themselves Canucks, and they even have a hockey team, Canucks. Toque, and you can spell it this way or that way. Toque is a woolen hat. So it's like just a wool hat that Canadians or anyone wears, but they don't call it a hat, they call it a toque, and I'll show you pictures, you know what I'm talking about. Runners, do you guys know runners? What runners are? Something that you wear. It's like running shoes, tennis shoes, sneakers. So Canadian call them runners. Toboggan. It's something that you use in the winter. You get on a toboggan, you go down the hill.
That's like a slide, no?
Yeah, it's like a sleigh, like a sled. Yeah, sanke. Hydro is electricity, because in Canada there are so many lakes, rivers, waterfalls that most electricity comes from the water, the dams. So they call electricity hydro. For example, a pole, like electrical pole, electricity pole, they call it hydro pole. You know the pole with wires outside? They call it hydro pole. Okay, kerfuffle. It's a fun word. I just put it in for fun. I don't see a lot of Canadians saying it, but I've heard some, and they say it's like very Canadian. So kerfuffle is like a mess, a messy situation.
How do you pronounce it?
I pronounce it kerfuffle.
Kerfuffle.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I think it came from Britain or Ireland, and I'm sure they pronounce it another way. But in Canadian, it would be kerfuffle. Chesterfield. Chesterfield is a couch. You guys know what a couch is?
Sofa?
Sofa. Yeah, Chesterfield is a sofa. Okay, homo milk. Nothing to do with homosexuals. Just a homogenized milk. You know what a homogenized milk is?
Oh no.
I don't know even what's this in Russian.
Homogenized is a process. It's like a гомогенизированное молоко. So they separate like milk, fat, whatever, but they actually have milk that says homo milk on it. So you'll know what it is. Nothing about homosexuals. Parkade. Do you guys know the word parkade?
This is about parking, but like verb.
It's actually a noun too. It's like a building where you park your cars. So it usually has multiple levels. Okay, so they don't say pencils, they say pencil crayons, and that's because of French influence, yeah. Then they have clicks, click with a C or click with a K, and click is a kilometer, and in Canada we use kilometers, so no miles, which is really like a relief for Europeans when we come over, right, because it's so much easier to understand, you don't need to convert miles into kilometers. Okay, Chinook. Chinook is a warm wind that comes in Alberta, all through Alberta, and it can raise air temperature by 20 degrees in 2 hours in the winter. So it's like really, really warm. So imagine you have a weather like minus 20 and then suddenly it's a 0, like in 2 hours. Chinook. Okay, giver is an expression that Canadians use when they want to encourage someone to do something like let's say an athlete is getting ready to go down in a toboggan or whatever. So somebody says giver, like give it a go, just do it. Giver.
What's this R?
Giver, I think it comes from give her.
Yeah, I also thought give her something.
The polite version is giver. Okay, Mickey is alcohol, and it's usually hard liquor, like we have like vodka and stuff, but it's just hard alcohol in a small bottle, and it's 375 milliliters. It's a bottle you can put in your pocket. So Mickey is a bottle of alcohol you can put in your pocket. And you would probably know serviette, the ones who...
Serviette.
Yeah, who speak French.
A napkin.
That's a napkin, yeah.